But moving right along, let's listen to the baby.
I'm gonna say this, and I'm gonna be done with it, because I'm tired of motherfuckers trying to blame me for what happened today. I'm gonna say this, and I don't give a fuck how nobody feels about it or nothing, because
That baby got some lips on her head, don't her? Don't the baby listen? Well, she don't look like a smoker, or she look like a beginner. You know what I'm saying? Because she got the right, what is it called? The right hue is working with her facial and shit. Hell, the Bonnet match her damn skin.
I watched him die. Like, the police still out here.
Listen to something. She watched him die. The police still there, so this is like recent. This like just happened to her in her life. That bitch on live. Shout out to Bobby for the $5 cash app. Say for the collector pro. Damn it, appreciate you, Willie. For the collection plate, appreciate you, Willie. I appreciate you. Yes, I do.
I'm gonna say my side, and I'm gonna leave it alone.
Tell us your side, baby. After your meat done died out there.
And this is gonna be it. Okay, so alright, so me and him ain't got into it. Last night. He was gone out of town. So he came back around 3 or 4 this morning. He came back and okay, so I'm sorry. He came back and when he came back,
testify, baby.
When he came, okay, so he had came back. We arguing or whatever. So, you know, the police got called because we loud, throwing shit. Y'all know how my temper is, y'all. Like, y'all know how my temper is. Y'all know I don't give a fuck once I'm mad, bro. And y'all know, well, if you know me, y'all know that's how I am. Like, y'all know me. So, like, okay, so we into it, y'all. So the police came. He trying to run from the police, y'all. And he got hit by a fucking car. Like, I watched him die.
Oh, sugar.
I fucking watched him die. Like,
baby.
y'all, I swear to God. I was. Everybody mad at me. Want to talk shit to me for what? Like, yeah, we got into it. The police got called. We in the fucking apartment complex. Of course, the police gonna get fucking called, bro. Like, what the fuck? Like, I've been in the back of a fucking police car for 3 hours. They just said
for 3 hours you've been in the back of the police car. The cash app is the $ Willie Williams Show, or you can look inside the description. The link is in the description.
Me out the fucking car. They just let me out there, bitch. Like, they just let me out. And then look.
Oh, don't cry, baby. Don't cry with no tears.
I just need to say my side, bro, and I'm gonna be done with this shit. Like, I won't bring it up no more, cause I watched him die. Like, I really did watch him take his last breath. Like, motherfuckers don't know how they feel. Like, all because me and him got into it. I watched him die.
Oh, y'all pray for the baby. He's so hurt.
And motherfuckers trying to put they 2 cents and shit. I don't want to hear that shit, bro. Like, y'all, I swear to God, I see him busted up in the face. I see him sleep. I see him dead, bro. I see him. I'm gonna get out here.
Okay. Oh, look how cute they was. They was together, all cute and stuff. That baby know how to switch up on them goddamn representatives. That's what's up. They look wholesome. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Alice for the $10 cash app. I appreciate you. Yes, I do. Y'all, we got to run it back. He say, no tears. Say her new meat ran over her old meat. Say his family should catch her at the funeral and show her how to cry. I'm trying to tell you something. Listen, players, I already told y'all, typically when we transpire, when we leave Earth, and when we go on vacation, the majority of the times it's behind some monkey. I'm trying to tell you. Say this is the young cardio B. Listen. We gonna run it back.
I'm gonna say this, and I'm gonna be done with it.
Mind you, the police still out there, so this just happened. She on live, and she could talk.
Cause I'm tired of motherfuckers trying to blame me for what happened today.
I understand why y'all was in a domestic love relationship, baby. I'm
gonna say this, and I don't give a fuck how nobody feels about it or nothing, because I watched him die. Like,
she trying her best to get a cry. Listen, baby, let me help y'all when y'all trying to cry. You got to think of somebody that you really, really cared about who had done died.
The police still out here.
How many of y'all, if your loved one died, or if your significant meat or your significant monkey die, could you hold the phone and talk shit to the people that's supposed to be talking shit? And how would you know they talking shit if you was in the car for 3 hours with law enforcement, unless you was in the car with your phone online watching people talk shit?
I'm gonna say my side, and I'm gonna leave it alone, and this is gonna be it. Okay, so.
Fellas, baby.
Alright, so me and him ain't got into it. Last night.
And ain't nothing wrong with folk getting into it. This is a part of the domestic love relationships we talk about. Got into it last night. Go ahead.
Gone out of town.
And he went out of town. So y'all got into it last night, and then he went out of town. I want y'all to remember that.
So he came back.
Oh, he came back. Okay.
Around 3 or 4 this morning.
So what y'all think happened when he came back 3 or 4 from out of town after y'all was arguing, and then he went out of town?
Came back, and okay, so I'm sorry.
Yeah, you trying to work it out, baby. You ain't think this shit through before you went live, but keep doing what you're doing, baby. Keep doing what you're doing.
He came back, and when he came back, okay, so he had came back, we arguing or whatever.
So when he came back, y'all argued or whatever. Who do y'all think started an argument if he came in the house going out of town 3 or 4 in the morning? Who do y'all typically, who do y'all think in this situation started an argument 3 or 4 in the morning? See, a baby ain't trying to take no accountability for her player being dead right now. Do you know, sugar, if you wouldn't have started an argument and the police was called? Because we know how you are. Oh, listen, watch.
You know, the police got called because we loud, throwing shit. Y'all know how.
Because y'all loud, throwing shit. Who do y'all think was throwing shit? Y'all think he was throwing shit? Or do y'all think she was throwing shit? Because y'all loud.
My temper is, y'all.
We know how your temper is. Well, we don't know you, but now we know that your temper is if you get into an argument and the player leave, but when he come back 3 or 4 in the morning, you're going to continue the argument instead of letting some shit go. And then y'all going to throw some shit because you got a temper. Baby, follow on, understand, and keep doing what you're doing, sugar.
Hey, y'all know how my temper is. Y'all know I don't give a fuck once I'm mad.
Once I'm mad, I don't give a fuck. Oh, masculine bitches, keep
mad, bro. And y'all know, well, if you know me, y'all know that's how I am. Like, y'all know.
We know you're not, baby. Yeah, we do.
Know me. So, like, okay, so.
Say she needs to poke that eye so some water will come out. I'm trying to tell you, baby, you need some help crying out here.
We into it, y'all, so the police came. He trying to run from the police, y'all.
Oh, so it's his fault that he trying to run from the police. Obviously, he had a reason why he running from the police. That's why he stayed from around the police. And you knowing that y'all is in an apartment, and if shit get too loud in any apartment complex, upscale community or whatever, somebody will reach out to law enforcement because there's a problem with one of their neighbors. Now, you mad he dead because your grown ass, could not let shit go and let that man come in the house and go to sleep.
And he got hit by a fucking car like I want him to.
Oh, sugar, we gonna pray for you, baby. You ain't got to put on, sugar. We gonna pray for you, but them players lined up to give you some meat. Don't worry about it. And somebody said earlier, her bonnet match her nails. See, as long as your bonnet match, we with you, baby.
I fucking watched him die. Like, y'all, I swear to God.
Hey, that nigga dead 10 minutes. 10 minutes and lying on dude and herself. The police is still out there. And she's live and could barely cry. I really want y'all to understand that. That baby could barely cry. Say that's why I'm single. I feel you on that.
Everybody mad at me. You want to talk shit to me for what? Like,
for what? I just tried to point it out to you. Shout out to Rich for the $5 super chat. Says your nephew, Uncle Willie. Tell all my ladies on here we love all y'all. Pick your man right, ladies. I'm trying to tell you. I'm trying to help motivate and build the babies up, but they ain't listening.
Yeah, we got into it. Police got called. We in fucking apartment complex. Of course, the police gonna get fucking called.
Oh, so what you're saying that is common sense for us to know if you get into an altercation inside of an apartment that the police will get called. So you knew this ahead of time. That's why you're trying to tell us and straighten us that we supposed to know that too. Obviously. And it ain't your fault, baby.
Bro, like, what the fuck? Like, I've been in the back of a fucking police car, but at 3 hours, they just let me out the fucking.
You kind of upset that you was in the back of the police car for 3 hours. But listen, watch it. But you got out alive. Your boyfriend ran on out there on the street trying to get away, and him dead, baby. Because once you die, you're dead. There's no other way around it. But her not going to take responsibilities.
Out the fucking car. They just let me out there, bitch. Like, they just let me out. And then,
shout out to D for the $5 super chat. Say, fellas, guard your heart and your wallet. I'm trying to tell you. Say so what? She living in a fantasy world? Uh-huh. Oh, testify, baby. We feel you, baby. Pray about it. Give it to Jesus. Give it to the Lord. But you got to go through the Son. Just give it to the Lord, baby. Say we live in Willie house. Laugh out loud when y'all shout out.
I just need to say my side, bro. And I'm gonna be done with this shit. Like, I won't bring it up no more because my still died. Like, I really feel my still think his man's real. Like, motherfuckers don't know how they feel.
No, we don't know how that feel. But one thing we do know how something feel is getting into and a domestic love situation with one of you uncontrollable babies out here on earth. We understand that now. But the majority of us haven't had our significant other run on out there and die by mistake on purpose. So we really understand what that is. So that's just on you, and you trying to project that off on well, give that to us so now we can understand what you're going through, baby. Keep doing what you're doing.
All because me and him got into it.
All because y'all got into it. Because you never think that you can go further than your ass arguing. Because remember, because we supposed to know that you got a temper, and once you get mad, ain't no stopping you. Say, accept the consequences, honey. If you wouldn't have never started a fight with him, the police would have never been there for him to run and get hit by a car, girl. I'm trying to tell you something. This shit basic. But when you're educated like she is, she thinks she can pass one up. Bitch, your kinfolk at Derrick Jackson. Shout out to my man Derrick Jackson for running the bitch in the ground.
And motherfucker trying to
say she 19 and he was 21. Oh shit, that's that walk. Listen. Typically, that's that walk. But the younger these babies are, it's harder for them to control themselves. I know. I've been out that shit. I've been on Earth 4 decades. The younger they are, the less they're able to control their emotional state. So that's a given. It's understood. The sad part is when these motherfuckers get old and they can't control their shit. That's an issue. But we know you. You gonna take it there, baby. Players, I done told y'all, you gotta bop a bit. That's the only way to sit a bit down out here in the goddamn street. Trying to tell you something.
But they 2 cents and shit. I don't want to hear that shit, bro. Like, y'all, I swear to God, I see him bust up in the face. I see him, like, I see him.
I feel your pain, sugar. I really feel your pain because his face looked different than what it did before he ran outside and stuff like that. Shout out to LaDonna for the $20 cash app. I appreciate you. Yes, I do.
Bro, I see.
That baby trying her damnedest to cry. Yeah. You should have used one of them nails, just poke yourself in the corner or something. Hell, or pinch yourself or something. That possibly would have helped you cry. You know what I'm saying? Say hashtag no tears. God damn it, hell, she was probably trying to get rid of that meat anyway. She just found the shit. Space and opportunity helped relieve her from that meat. Say she needs some milk and some help, Willie. I'm trying to tell you.
I'll make it up here.
Oh, she crying on the inside. That's what's up. Yeah, where's that baby GoFundMe? She gonna have a GoFundMe. I promise you that right there, because she gotta help bury her meat. Players, watch 23-689. Your baby's gonna argue something. They don't know how to shut the fuck up. They gonna argue now. I'm trying to tell you something. Just don't be running from law enforcement. You might trip or something like that, or you might get hit by mistake on purpose, and then you're gone, and now she just out here giving that meat away. You know what I'm saying? Some shit that I would say the majority of the bitches we want to do. Listen. The majority of the bitches want to be hoes. Let's just clear the air on that shit. They do. A lot of them, I guess sometimes they didn't get a chance to, and now they want to get that monkey away. Players, we end up in jail. That's vacation. And either or would I pitch on a t-shirt behind some Gucci. Oh, he was so handsome now. His face was together. Now his face all busted it up, and she ain't used to seeing his face all busted it up and shit. But it ain't her fault. She ain't had none of this shit. I didn't tell him to run from the police. That's probably what she wanted to say. Say poor monkey management. Yeah. But baby, listen, don't worry about it. People gonna be in your DM, and I'm pretty sure as you was doing that live that they was already in your DM consoling you, sending you dick pics and all that fly shit right there, and probably sending you tongue pics to let you know, baby, we can suck that crown up out you, baby. Say once the funeral over that new meat picking her up after the repast, bitch, after you eat them salty-ass, damn it, that salty-ass potato salad, bitch. Get in the car, baby. Let me console you at the hotel or something. I'm trying to tell you, man, listen. I done seen too much. Bitch can't fool me no more. Savannah, Georgia in the building. Appreciate you for being here. Say she will have a new man tonight. I'm trying to tell you cause she need a hug though. My baby gonna need a hug. So players, let's not get dead behind some monkey. We got to find better ways to stay alive. It's all right to have the domestic love relationships because those are the best, you know what I'm saying, where you pop each other and shit. Now, it would have been different like if she would have hit him with the car, and then I'd be like, oh, shit, that's what's up. That's what you're supposed to do when you in a domestic love relationship. New man, new nails, new life. I'm trying to tell you. Say, let's ask your boyfriend how he feels about the situation. Oh, wait, he's dead. I'm trying to tell you. Listen, y'all. I appreciate y'all rocking with the player, man. I'm going to go on and get on up out of here. I had to go live on this because she was She almost had done got me to believe her though. I was really like, oh, sugar. Oh, my heart go out to you, baby. You lost the one you loved it. The one that you wanted to spend the rest of your life with. Him. Him, right there on the screen right there. Got to be more careful, baby. You done got... it's selfish, though, baby. You was his last... You was his last monkey that he had done got. She really loved him because she got him killed. Domestic love. Trying to tell you something. Baby, listen, we be loving one another, man. We be loving to death out here. You know what I'm trying to tell you. Listen, man. I appreciate y'all rocking with the player. Just remember, y'all watch Toy 369 at all times. Y'all be careful. Let me go on press the goddamn button. Y'all have a good day out here. Listen. Feed them the ugly ass children some noodles. Don't spend your money. You know what I'm saying? And just don't use the whole pack because it's high in sodium and stuff like that. And then once you give them all that salt, get their ass a candy bar or something like that, or like a Pepsi or something. And put them outside. Don't let them soak up your AC. Put their ass outside. Cut the internet off. Listen, I appreciate y'all for rocking. Please remember, go around to the WillieWilliamsShow.com. Check out a few things. Grab you something and go around to the OnlyFans, the Willie Williams Show. Check that shit out because there's some new shit up there, man. I appreciate what y'all do for pimping. Appreciate the Cash App, the PayPal, everything, the thumbs up. I holla.